What was working for you tonight?
I'm going to be really honest, just the fastball. I was breaking balls were I would throw a good one every now and then. I'd hang one. But really, if you want me to be honest, it was just a fastball. And that's just a pitch I can lean on. Since I got hurt, the fastball's a little harder. And Coach Hogs and I like to call it old trusty, old reliable. And I kind of just leaned on that tonight.
And how nice was it? This is the first time you've been extended like that since before your injury. Just how nice was it to be out there and give your team productive innings like that?
It felt good. It helps our bullpen tomorrow, especially since we play 18 straight innings. We saved some arms, but it really felt good. Getting fully healthy was a big key for that to happen, and just helping our team win whenever I can.
Dylan, you came in tonight, runners on second and third, no outs. I know you gave up one run, but did a nice job limiting the damage. You've been pretty good coming into jams all season long. I mean, do you know where that comes from? Is that something you have experience with before this season, coming into big spots like that?
Yeah, I'd say so, and just going out there with my best stuff, throwing it over the plate, making them hit it, and just trusting my defense. We've got a really, really good defense behind me, and I know if I throw it over the plate and they hit it, they're going to make plays. So I just go out there and try to fill up the strike zone.
It seems like your coaches kind of trust you to be able to warm up for a long time, and no matter how long you're down in the pen, you can come in and get the job done. Do you have to work on that and pacing yourself when you're warming up for multiple innings, maybe?
Yeah, it's just kind of keeping track of where you're at, where your body's at, how many pitches you've thrown down there, how the game's going. Obviously, a couple runners get on, okay, we got to start to throw a little more. But the more outs you get, the less you have to throw down there, and that was just kind of the thing tonight. It was got hot quick, sit down for just a little bit, keep throwing, just keep my body moving and ready whenever they need me.
This is, you guys have now, you lost the series last week against Georgia and this tonight. First kind of real adversity you guys have faced this SEC. How do you feel the team maybe has handled it, the immediate of it tonight, and what do you expect from the guys tomorrow?
Losing sucks. Especially last weekend, the way we lost, it really sucked. And, this league, the SEC, it's really good. Every team is really good. A&M, give them credit. They got us tonight, and I think tomorrow we're going to come out, we're going to put our heads down, we're just going to go to work. We're going to play our style of ball. We're going to throw strikes, we're going to hit the baseball, and we're going to try to win too.
Yeah, just to kind of follow up on that, what are you telling yourself when you're walking out to the mound, inheriting a pretty tough situation?
Just go out there and confidence within myself. Just make pitches. Me and Ryder, we've got a strong connection, and he knows how I pitch. I know how I pitch, and us having that connection and him knowing how I pitch really helps. And just go out there and fill up the strike zone.
Series, Coach Van Horn was, talking about guaranteeing that you guys aren't overlooking A&M. Just kind of what was that message like?
Yeah, A&M just kind of struggled to start, but they're really talented. They're a really good team, and they're starting to hit their stride. And just like every other team in the SEC, no game is guaranteed. It's the most talented baseball conference in America, and you got to go out there every single day and compete and give it your all.
Dylan, how excited are you guys as a pitching staff to see Gage get back out tomorrow?
We're very excited, man. At the beginning of the year, he's a huge piece to our staff and our weekend rotation, and just seeing the work he puts in the facility and the training room to get healthy and the bullpens he's been throwing, it's been electric. And we're going to get behind him, and we're very, very excited for him to pitch tomorrow.
He seems like the type that, he attacks everything, full bore. How have you seen in terms of the rehab in that regard from him?
He's probably first one in the building, last one out when it comes to rehab, working out, throwing his bullpens. He's really – I don't think I've ever seen somebody attack rehab as he has. Whenever he got hurt down in Texas, when we got back 2 or 3 days later after he had his MRI, he was hit the ground running with rehab and trying to get healthy to help us out as a staff.
After he threw his first bullpen, Coach Van Horn was saying that it looked really good. Were you able to watch any of those? Any thoughts on how he's looked in those?
Yeah, I've got to watch a lot of his bullpens, and it's the gauge we all know. He just fills up the strike zone. He throws it really freaking hard. He throws every single pitch over the plate, and he is not scared to go out there and attack hitters. And I think that's what we're going to see tomorrow.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.